What's up, konnichiwa, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shadow. In today's video we are diving into something wild, the story of Acnologia the Dragon King, and why even the author couldn't find a way to beat him. So be ready, because this is going to be dramatic, ridiculous, and maybe a little tragic. So who is this guy and why he is considered one of the unluckiest villains in anime history? Let me tell you. First of all, who is Acnologia? Acnologia is a dragon, and not just any typical dragon. He's a dragon king from fairy tale. But here's the thing, this guy wasn't born powerful. He was once a human. He was a healer, someone who saved lives, who cared about other people. The dude was trusted by both humans and dragons alike. He truly believed that there could be a world where both dragons and humans could coexist and live side by side. You know, life has a sick sense of humor, and apparently the universe hates these hopeful little healers. Our friend's dream didn't last too long. As fast as hope appeared, the betrayal followed. His best friend, who was a dragon he trusted most, turned against him. He destroyed the village, he killed people, he burned everything. That moment shattered everything inside Acnologia. Like that kind of healer, yeah, he was gone. And from that ashes, something else was born. Something that we like to call now a flying PTSD. Here's a little twist. Our little below, as he was hunted dragons, he began to notice something. He noticed that humans weren't any better from dragons. And here was a moment of realization. He was like, why do I need to protect and save those sidekicks? If the humans are not better than dragons, then maybe neither deserves mercy. And that's the moment the world lost its last hero and gained its first dragon apocalypse. Now he's not just a villain, he's a walking, flying, magic sucking, literally the universe he can reach mood. In fairy tale anime, there is a magic called dragon slaying magic. So when someone uses the dragon slaying magic too much, they become a dragons themselves. Some of them might not be able to come back to a human form, and some of them succeed to come back to a human form. So Acnologia abused that dragon slaying magic too much so that himself became a dragon. So how strong was Acnologia really? The word unstoppable doesn't even begin to cover it. The guy can absorb any type of magic, meaning no matter what type of magic you use, it will just make him stronger, except for the friendship spell. There was also a 5 legendary dragons that will appear later in the under quiz. Those dragons, they didn't even try to fight him. They ran faster than a kid running from broccoli. They fled the continent entirely, seeking refuge elsewhere because they know death was determined for them. There was another dragons who hide themselves inside the bodies of the dragon slayers, who are like Natsu, Windy, and other friends, learning to control their magic and waiting for the right moment to strike back. But even they failed. Even centuries later, his name alone struck fear across the continents. Villages, dragons, and humans all reacted with dread. No matter the strategy or magic, no one could stand against him head on. His raw strength and intelligence and ability to absorb magic made him nearly unstoppable force, a true dragon king. After all of that, Acnologia reached a level of power so unimaginable that the world itself seemed to forget what dragons really were. Every dragon that stood in his way was killed, and soon dragons became nothing more than stories, legends, writing in old books. The world had seen them, and yet because of him they were erased from memory. He didn't just defeat dragons, he erased their existence from the world. But guys, here's the kicker and the big twist. The guy who slaughtered dragons and made wizards cry like babies got defeated by friendship. Yep, friendship. crushed the ultimate endgame villain. And let me tell you exactly how our little bro Acnologia get defeated. I hope you are ready, because we are entering the final showdown. Acnologia, the so-called Dragon King, is about to meet his match, but not in a way you guys will ever expect. First of all, you must know that the Dragon Slayers are weak and powerless. If they are on a moving object, you can say it's just like how the water is the weakness of devil fruit eaters in One Piece. Like you wanna kill Luffy right now, you'll just throw him in the water and the water will do the rest of the job. And by knowing that, in a desperate move, the fairy tale mages trap Acnologia's physical form within a magical barrier known as the Fairy Sphere. While his body is contained, his spirit remains free, wreaking havoc in the space between time. When the fairy tale mages trap Acnologia into the magical barrier, the Fairy Sphere, they somehow miraculously managed to put Acnologia on a moving ship, which also results in paralyzing Acnologia's actual body. And at the same time, Natsu and other Dragon Slayers were fighting Acnologia's spirit in the space between time. Even with all the Dragon Slayers' magic combined, they didn't defeat Acnologia. The squad, completely beaten and out of options, decided to pull off the damn best plan ever. Give all their magic to Natsu. Yup, the same magic that literally failed to scratch Acnologia 5 minutes ago. Of course, they believe in that good old enemy logic. If it doesn't work once, just scream louder and throw it again. But hey, maybe if we put it all together, it will suddenly become ultra super friendship magic or something, who knows. So they transferred all their friendship energy into Natsu, and this man started glowing like a broken light bulb. He just screamed, not just scream bro, he want to go Super Saiyan. The ground shook, time itself changed, and even Acnologia was like, yo, what's happening? And somehow, that one bunch, powered by friendship, rage, and zero logic, sent that dragon god flying straight into oblivion. Yeah, Acnologia, dragon who ate time, killed dragonists, and bullied gods, got one shot by a dude powered by leftover and defeated by the power of loud yelling and emotional support magic. And just like that, the nightmare was over. Acnologia, the dragon who literally bullied every living creature for centuries, got followed by a single punch from a fire-breathing idiot with friendship issues and legs of Super Saiyan. The fairy tale fans were losing their minds in victory, but the anime fans, yeah, they were down bad. They were not mad, no, just spiritually broken, like, bro, how do you even process seeing your favorite god dear villain just got deleted by one punched out of existence by the damn Natsu yelling louder than physics allows? And this was the end of Acnologia, the dragon who became a god and got humbled by friendship. If you enjoyed this dark recap, hit that like button before I turn into a dragon myself. Subscribe for more chaotic anime breakdowns. And remember, in Fairy Tail, the real magic is screaming louder than your enemies.
教えてやらねばならぬか。なぜ我が竜王と呼ばれるか。